I mean, this meet to me is, this is the hardest meet of the year because there's so much on the line. And I was told as I was walking in here that some of the nation's best teams, a couple of them maybe didn't make it in. Because, you know, it doesn't matter how good you are, if you're having mistakes and you're having to count those balls, it can change things very quickly. So I've always thought that this was the toughest meet of the year, and now I think we can go into UCLA, and I think we can compete the way we competed at SECs, and that was, you know, we were fearless, and we went for it all, and tonight was all about advancing. I have to congratulate Ashley Priess. I said to her before our team meeting that, to me, Ashley is the epitome of Alabama gymnastics because she peaks at the right time. I mean, she hasn't been in the all-around all year. Part of it was she wanted to go, and her coach said no. And, you know, I just felt like at this point in time, you know, we're at the end, she's ready to go, and I felt like if Marissa vaulted, it would be difficult for her. You know, I think it's easier for her when we get to LA, hopefully, with the podium, and it gives us other options, but I just felt like we've kind of paced Ashley. She's paced herself, but there's been a time where she's been ready to go, and I've held her back because I know how valuable she is to our team.
I've definitely been antsy for the past few weeks to compete in the all-around, and there's been times where I've been a little frustrated because I felt like I was ready, but also I know that, you know, Sarah and David and Brian and Dana have the experience, and I fully trusted them and that they knew the right plan for me. And you know, coming in tonight, I knew I was going to be going on vault, and it was like, yeah, okay, it's clicking. They were right. Like, this is exactly where I need to be. My body feels good. I only have a few landings to take, and had I taken that a few weeks earlier, I may not have been as healthy as I am at this point. So overall, I was really happy with, you know, my timing and peaking just right here at the end of the season, and I owe it all to the experience from our coaches.
I mean, Ashley had an amazing night, and we all knew she could do it. We knew from the beginning of the season that she could do it, but this is the time we really need her, so it was, I mean, the coaches know exactly when she was ready, and it was a perfect time for her to come out. I'm so proud of her, but we had no doubts that she had it in her.
Oh, I thought they did great. And Caitlin Clark, she hasn't fallen all year, and other people have had major wobbles or falls, or, you know, and I just said to Caitlin, I'm like, Caitlin, you have carried us all year. She may not have been our highest score, but she was solid all year, and I'm like, they got your back. And we had a national championship one time where the first person up who hadn't fallen in like 17 meets fell, the very first person. And I was like, you know what, she's had their backs for years, you know, the 2 years, and the ladies responded. So, you know, nobody's perfect, but I think the team steps up and really embraces that, and they're not going to let them down.